friends, welcome or rather welcome back. This is Dr. Rohit from Rohit International Training Academy. Well, a very important question which has been raised. Why should I join this academy? Before that, thank you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. Well, this is Dr. Rohit from Rohit International Training Academy. Why should I join your academy? Okay, I'll answer that. A lot of people, let's talk about my course which I'm going to talk about you today. It's a course called as Personal Management, where I'll be taking things about ethics, moral values, attitude, aptitude, attitude management, emotional intelligence, decision making, and further I'll be talking more about the leadership and the motivation theories, and I'll be dealing more with the organizational behavior and management. So very simple question which has been asked: why should I join your academy? What is the difference between your academy and other academies? Let me be clear it for you. Well, the first and the foremost thing is I am not very much mechanical or academic. I believe in giving results. I'm a person who believes in practicality. I'm a person who believes what theories can be carried out in a current situation or in a practical scenario. This is going to be the advantage when you join my academy, which is Rohit International Training Academy. A lot of books can help you with the stuff which I teach or which I am dealing with. You can buy the books and you can read them. But the thing which I want is that, as we say that when a student grows, whenever we ask him, okay, just tell us about ABCD or just number 1 to 10. So any of the individuals can say us about the numbers, can recite the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the difference between my academy is that I want you all to get those qualities like these numbers, like ABCD. They are foundation of your life. So this course which I have been designed or which I am designing is about the personal management course. It will help you right from your student age. If you join this course at your student age, it will help you to develop into a good person. In all aspects of your life, whether you fail, whether you pass, whether you're not good in your academics, but then it will help you to be a better person. It will help you wherever you are being stuck. If you are a person who has been made leader, if you're an appointed leader and you never had any leadership qualities right from the school or right from your college, but then suddenly you looking at your work, they appointed you as a leader. What next? I do not know how the leadership works. This course is for you. If you're an entrepreneur who is starting a new organization or you're planning to start a new set of people to work with, this course is a better suited for you. If you are a leader but you do not know how to communicate or you do not know how to deal with people, you're always stuck in situations, this course is for you. This course is designed for almost everyone who want to upgrade themselves, who want to feel better, comfortable with dealing with situations. Life is not the way it comes. You should be tricky and you should be able to handle things. There's always, like my previous video says, left brain, right brain, and all those things, they matter a lot. Similarly, when I teach you about emotional intelligence, it will matter a lot. Within this course is for around 6 months, which is the personal management course. After 6 months, you will find the difference between what you were 6 months before and what you are now. You'll be very much mature. As one says, the emotions are developed right from the a person attains maturity at the age of 40 to 49, and then where we see the graphs about intelligent quotient, it remains the same from the age of 18 to almost 40, 50. So it doesn't increase gradually a lot, but then for emotions, for a person to gain experience of all aspects of life, it takes time. So when you join this course, you will be already ready for all spheres of life, to play the game of life. So I recommend you all to join this course so that you know the rules of the game and you can play better. For a person to be emotionally mature, it takes around 30-35 years and more than that. At the age of 20, if you are given the task, that will be a very difficult thing. But with my course, you can develop that thinking which a 30-35-year-old would develop, or even an older person would develop. So there is a thinking which is almost neglected as a youngster, as our lifestyle is different. So this course will help you to develop your thinking to a level where you can think with an overview, with a broad overview about all things. You will not just think about those things which matter to you, like jealousy or like competition, very small things. You will have a future, you will have a broad perspective towards life, you will have a goal towards life to attain, a house, a car. These will be your terms and these will be your conditions to play on, not just fighting with your friend and just keeping on fighting. This won't work anywhere. So this course is designed for everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur, who wants to have success in their life, and who wants to enroll with us are welcome. The course fee is around 50,000, but right now we are giving a scholarship and a discount of 15,000. So the course fee is right now 35,000 Indian rupees. Just calculate in your currency and that would be around the fees that would be charged. So I'll let you know if there are any changes, but right now it's 35,000 Indian currency rupees. So if you're thinking that I'm a leader but I do not know how to communicate or how to carry the leadership process, this course is designed for you. Let you be working in any organization, or let you be in politics, or let you be working with some small group of people or in a company, or let you be a appointed leader by someone. This course will tell you the rules, the various theories, the various processes, the various techniques and day-to-day mantras which will be covered in the later sessions. So right off now, I'll just read out what I will be conducting in the course of personal management. So it has been divided into various modules. Let's start and let's see what all we have in our modules. So hello friends, this is Dr. Rohit from Rohit International Training Academy. Well, as per our conversation, I would be mentoring for personal management, which would include sessions on ethics. Further, I would be including sessions on moral values, aptitude, attitude, things which matter, like attitude management, then integrity. Then I'll be taking about human values. Then I'll be talking more about attitude formation and change, and further emotional intelligence, organization, behavior and management, leadership theories, decision making, which is going to be the core of our session. So these are going to be things which we are going to discuss. So you can get those matter from anywhere, from maybe from internet, from books, or from some you can say some teachers. But then the thing which really matters is the practical application, is the situation-based application, is the thing which things differ from person to person. I'm a person, I'm in a very different situation. You are a person, you are in a very different situation. So my course will help you at your individual level. This is what I mean for the course of personal management. I may not be a leader, but I have leadership skills. I'm opting to be a leader. So I have leadership skills, I have leadership styles, I know everything about leadership. But then I'm waiting, and the wait is my time. But then you are a leader and you do not know how it works. You are a leader because of your performance, but not because of your social skills. So my course will help you develop your social skills. So this is the basis of the course. Hopefully you understand. And now let's talk about the modules of the course. The first module will cover ethics, and it will cover moral values and integrity. Then moral values will cover about the implications, about the ideologies, about more about the attitudes. Further, we'll talk about integrity. How does it matter? It matters a lot as a person, as an organization, and it's a good name to carry whenever you go out, whenever you say I belong to this organization. So that defines the integrity. Then further is attitude and aptitude, where we have aptitude and intelligence, where we have aptitude and attitude, where we have those aptitude, you can say, ideologies and identification, and then we have those aptitude realization. Further, we'll move on with the human values, where we have the various types of human values, sources of values. Then we have the roles of family, society, and educational institutes in them. Next, we'll talk about, when we talk about attitude, we'll talk about the concept, the component, the affective, the cognitive, and the behavioral components, and the emotional components also. Further, we'll talk about the structure and function of that. Then we will move on with our favorite topics of the modules, which are going to be the emotional intelligence, how to develop it, what are the various tests for emotional intelligence, what is the process of emotional intelligence, and how to better your emotional intelligence. If you're intelligent, that's okay, but emotional intelligence can take you way longer. It's a path to success. Further, I'll be talking about the various modules, the skills which are being required, and the various techniques to measure your emotional intelligence. Now we move on to the next modules, where the next module will cover about the organization, behavior, and management, theories of organization, where specifically we have the scientific management theory, then the bureaucratic theory, the classical theory, the human relations theory, the behavioral approach, and the systems approach. Next, we move on with the decision making. I'll be talking more about the various process of decision making, the various techniques of decision making, and we'll talk about more about decision making. The next module will cover more about motivation theories, what motivates your employees, what should be the source of your motivation, and how to keep yourself motivated. So whenever I take these sessions, I'll give you practical examples, and I'll give you real current situations where you are working and what can help you out. So as an individual, when you take my course, at every level of your life, it is going to help you out. Don't think about the investment, just think about what is the benefit of it. Without it, I don't think that you will succeed what I can perceive you as a successful person. So without this, without knowing the rules, without knowing anything, if you enter a game, if you enter a playground without knowing the rules, there is a possibility that you might break the rules, or you might have to suffer a lot. So when you know how to behave and where it will work and what is the key to success, you will succeed. Next are the motivation theories, which are traditional theories, content or need theories, process theories, and reinforcement theories. I'll be talking more about them in detail, and the current situation and the practical applications of those things. We'll be talking about emotional healing, and we'll be concluding about emotional healing also. And I'll be talking more about my favorite topic, that is going to be the last module, that will cover about the leadership module. That will cover about the leadership theories, the leadership types of leaders, the various leadership traits in detail, where I'll be talking more about the qualities of a leader in a current situation. I'll give you mantras of real life scenarios where you can be a successful leader. Sometimes you're stuck in a very situations and we have to take a decision. So what can be a long-term decision and what can be the right decision, we'll be discussing about this. So we'll be talking about the leadership theories in all, where we're talking about the leadership theories. What we mean about leadership theories is introduction, definition, theories of leadership, types of leaders, the qualities or traits approach, the functional or group approach, action-centered leadership, leadership of as a behavior style, and styles of leadership. We'll be talking about continuum theory of leadership, the situational approach. We'll be talking more about limitation of situational leadership, the contingency models, room and response contingency theory, transactional leadership style, transformational leadership theory. So in all, when I'm talking about, I'll be taking sessions on leadership, I'll be giving you pre-recorded sessions, and then we'll be having a chat session or conversation where I'll be talking more about those things. So when I talk about those things, even if I take exams, we are applying for the registration and we'll be taking exams. Even if you take exams, they will be just interactions. There will be marking, but then there will be interactions. They will not be a written exam first of all, these exams will be, you can take them at your home. There's no need there. Like I used to from school, the center used to be outside the city and outside the state, so I used to go there and I used to give my exams, lodging, boarding a day before, 2 days before. So this was the kind of situation which used to take place every day and every exam. These were exams which were conducted privately, so I had to, during my before my medical exams and after that also, I have exams which are being centered outside the city and outside the state. So this happens all the time, so don't worry, you will have the exams at your place. Then when we talk about leadership theories, I'll be talking more about universalistic theories, great man theory, trait theories, attitudinal or behavior theories, then Ohio State studies, Michigan's university studies, managerial grade, then ABCD theory, that is Ramsey-Likker's theory, situational theories of leadership, three-dimensional model, Fidel's contingency model, path goal theory, Henry and Blanchard's leadership theory, then leadership decision theory, and situational continuum. So I'll be talking about each of these theories, giving you life examples, and further the last module will cover about the morals, thinkers, leaders, and the way their work, the devotion of their work, the work they have done, and further current situation about how these can help us in our current scenarios. The life mantras and the mantras of leadership, the mantras in which you will gain access to emotional intelligence, about leadership, about organization behavior. So this is all we are planning for personal management. Stay tuned, and we have started enrollments. So you can call us on 8888768078. So this is Dr. Rohit from Rohit International Training Academy. Stay tuned and enroll with us. We'll help you out in every situation of your life. This is Dr. Rohit from Rohit International Training Academy signing off, and hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for listening.